Okay, so today is a pretty exciting day. There is the new release of Kali Linux 2024.1, which means that there is a new release of Kali Purple 2024.1. There's I guess a couple of new things that come with it. I'm really interested in just kind of you know taking this new ISO, which I guess I can grab a copy here. And then for our sock in a box lab that we're working on, um, inserting a new, let's see, let's get a new ISO image uploaded. And we'll actually put that here. I'm gonna go ahead and download that. And once that's finished, I'll be able to start doing new streams of the what's it called, of the sock in a box install. And that'll be fun. There's some really neat things that have come out with the release of the NIST CSF Framework 2.0, which the platform's kind of built off of. And so I'm excited to go ahead and see how these things relate to the tools in the sock in a box. And with CSF 2.0, for those of you who aren't really all that familiar with the framework, they've released some stuff that's super helpful. Right before, unless you're really trained in this stuff, or when you're reading through the documentation, you have a just very resourceful idea of where to go and find things. Um, it's tough, right? There are these statements about how to complete something or what kind of objective you want to achieve, but then it's like, well, how do you actually do that? So in this version, they've released implementation examples. So those are pretty cool. If you're getting it for the first time, some folks are introduced to it maybe through like a template or something, or they find a website that's just like, hey, use the NIST CSF. So they download the NIST CSF core document, and it's like, where do I get started with any of this? That's why they release the quick start guides, and so that's super helpful. And some folks might be dealing with other frameworks or other, cybersecurity control things, and it's like, well, how do I tell which items from this framework line up with items from that framework, like a HIPAA or ISO or CIS controls, or whatever the thing is. Now they've included mappings, right? It's not really relying so much on community things that have been done by other people. It's right here in the NIST document. Hey, here are the mappings. Here's how the new 2.0 framework relates to all these other things, so that you can basically run your GRC program easier with these sort of data driven templates. So I'm really excited about being able to start reinstalling these different virtual machines, and then taking the kind of control objectives from NIST CSF 2.0 with the implementation examples, and showing how we can accomplish some of those things in our sock in a box lab. So uh, be streaming soon, making more videos in a bit, going over those things. So be on the lookout.